Hey, this is Patrick Durkin from the Wellness Enterprise, and I want to share a little bit with you today about why we created the brand The Best Water Pitcher Ever. Like, what's the point of the name, and what qualities do you have to back that name up? So, for those of you that don't know me, I am the author of the book Flow, and the tagline for the book is From Pure and Safe Water to Higher States of Consciousness. Now, I'm mostly interested in the higher states of consciousness part of that. But if we don't do pure and safe, we don't get anywhere. So we carry this wonderful filter, this best water filter ever. And what I'm going to talk about today is toxin removal. Plain and simple, toxin removal. That's why this product is so awesome. Now, in my book, what I talk about is that there are different classes of toxin removal. And I name them by letter. So A is for aesthetics. That's what you smell and taste in water. Every water filter, even a Brita water filter, is an aesthetics water filter. If you don't take the smell and taste out of water, you're not a water filter. Nobody's going to buy you. So every filter out there on the market does A. B is for biologics. You only need a biologics filter when you have bacteria, viruses, and pathogen in the water. So this conversation is not about products like that. Those are a particular type of filters that are for viruses, bacteria, and pathogens, and those are eliminated by chlorine. So this is city water. This is water that has been chlorinated that we're talking about. It is not a B filter. The pitcher is not a B filter. It's an A filter for aesthetics. It's not a B filter for biologics. It's a C filter for chemicals. And inside of chemicals, we have so many chemicals in our environment these days. That's why I'm doing a bigger push these days on the pitcher, is to help people understand the chemicals. Because even though structured water devices are great for transforming toxins, and we have evidence for the change measured with chemistry now, it's still reassuring to have a pitcher remove things. And inside of chemicals, there are a lot of chemicals out there that are difficult to remove, and one of them, as an example, is fluoride. Usually to get a really great water filter and one that takes fluoride out, it will also remove minerals. But our pitcher does not remove minerals. So we remove over 90% of the fluoride that's in water, and that's laboratory tested in multiple countries worldwide over 2 decades. So it's a fantastic filter, and it gets what we really care about, things like chlorine and chloramines and arsenic and the different toxins that are in our environment everywhere, but then also the ones that are really hard that we care about, like fluoride. So Best Water Pitcher Ever is a really great chemistry filter. And then D is for dissolved solids. That's like metals. That's like lead. And the Best Water Pitcher Ever, of course, is really good for removing lead. And then there's one that the Best Water Pitcher Ever that does that nothing else does. That is just phenomenal, which is R for radiation. The pitcher has been tested to remove the same type of radiation that's in water from Fukushima, and to do so at an extraordinary 99% plus rate. So it's been laboratory tested and validated. So the number one thing that I want when I get a water pitcher is I want to know it removes toxins and doesn't remove minerals. And that's what the Best Water Pitcher Ever does. So that's a key feature, and we wanted to bring that forward for your understanding today.